Hey, now it's Kimberly Ann Ryan Solomon talking to you from Quebec, Montreal, Quebec. And it seems that the police, the ones who put me in jail 4 times and I was innocent 4 times, don't want to have anything to do with me anymore. How surprising, eh? Hmm. But at the beginning, they were like, um, call the government, call Quebec, we owe you money. Uh, we were wrong. And your ex, boyfriend has lost all credibility with the police department. Oh, okay. But today I just want to see what they said because I really, really want you guys to have the truth and know the truth. They said you should see a psychologist. I says, pardon, a psychologist. And for what reason would that be? You guys already sent me to a psychologist, psychiatrist before the arson frame. Arson frame. Oh, I never did tell you actually what happened with the arson thing, right? So, yeah, of course, I was like, she's fine. She has a really hard life, the psychiatrist said, but there's nothing wrong with her. Okay, so the judge asks the constable a question. Like, literally 4 seconds later, she goes, Constable, I'm going to stop you right there. You've given me 7 pictures. 6 of them are of cat urine, and one is a garbage can right beside the toilet. And oh, on top of that, you never did see a fire, just smoke. Constable, there is no case here. Mrs. Solomon, I'm sorry. Can we do anything for you? I said, well, yeah, maybe. Uh, Quebec is known and Montreal is known for its wonderful terraces. Would it be all right if you remove the not being able to drink thing? She's like, of course. So she assigns the crown and my lawyer to talk, and then they came back. Absolutely, that's fine. 5 months later, woo woo, I get put into jail again. Why? Because apparently I'm not adhering to anything. I'm not adhering to not drinking, even though she actually said, no problem, you can drink again, you know? So they put me back in jail. I never did tell you. And they actually, like, hurried down a female constable who, like, actually checked in my leggings and like, down my leggings in front of the men. And then they raced off with me to station 20, I think. It's that with the young guy. And, well, that's it. But I never, never would let anything go without saying thank you. So these two officers, the song that came on was by the Smashing Pumpkins. Tonight, yeah, tonight. And I said, oh, officers, I love this song. Could you please put it louder and just let me listen to it as they raised the garage, which I couldn't believe was happening to me. The only reason I got in the car with Dad was to pick up keys from Lisa Connolly. And imagine the bad fortune again. That was the last time. I had none. Let's see how many people are going to try and stop me, try and whatever. That's what I want to see. Because I'm begging to everybody. I am begging. How can I stop being humiliated all through Quebec at Montreal, what would you do if you were me? The cop actually said, if I were you, I'd go to see a psychologist. And that would change what? Haven't you already tried that, guys? Jewish General tainting my urine? Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. Montreal General and Jewish General tainted my urine with cocaine, right? So I'm there wanting to see Dr. Lubman, and I'm like, I don't do cocaine. I haven't in 20 years. Give me something and I'll go ahead. So there I went off to the Queenie, Queen Elizabeth, and sat while someone watched and I urinated. And I said, you know what, Dr. Lemon, I hope you've tested me for everything. I don't do drugs. Not that it's better, not that it's worse. I've done my fair share, but I'm almost 60, you know? So I went there. He gets the results back, right? And he's like, that's weird. They forgot to test you for cocaine. I look at him going, forgot? You really believe that they forgot to test me for cocaine? I said, you owe me an apology. He said, no, I don't. Just because they forgot to test you doesn't mean you didn't do any. And yes, it does. So anybody who wants to come here and that day, actually, that night, there was a man who came in with like a V with a cigarette in there, like V for victory. And they only took half my urine, but he was a man from the street. So what I believe at the Montreal General is that they mixed our urine. Now, Jewish General, I don't know how they pulled that off, but Dr. Judy Glass, a whole bunch of psychiatrists, you know, I stopped cocaine a long, long time ago. Anyways, Kibitz and Bits, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, please, please stop hurting me. Please, have a heart. Stop hurting me. We expect what we expect from the cops, but not from you. Look better. Look better, be better. Kibitz and Bits, Kimberly Ann Ryan Solomon. Hope your life is better than mine. That's not very much, by the way. Take care.